Mostly, you know, myself and Louise, we met each other at school. So we met each other in what, 12, 11, 12. Just locked eyes one day across the assembly hall, and that was it. It wasn't, it wasn't it at all. But we started out as friends, and you know, we started kind of progressively spending more and more time together. You know, we started walking to school together and spending time in school together, and then walking home after school together. And there was a real kind of friendship that developed. You know, you might ask, you know, what did I see in Louise? You know, what could a 14-year-old see? And so it was a 14-year-old boy, so it didn't take much. But Louise. But Louise, I genuinely considered her a very good friend at the time, and I really enjoyed her company. She was obviously incredibly pretty. You know, enjoyed her friendship. She was the kindest person I'd met in my life, and that's what I saw in Louise. I was only, say, 13, turning 14, and I was plucking up the courage to ask Louise out. It took weeks and weeks trying to pluck up the courage, till it was my kind of oldest and dearest friend Rory gave me a kick up the arse one day and said, just go for it. So I went, right, that's okay. Signed on to MSN Messenger, as you do. It's like, right, I'll ask Louise out. And I did, and I spilled my heart out. I told her all my feelings over MSN. And I said, will you go out with me? And she said no. So I did, like a tactic I still use today. I say, well, just sleep on it, have another think, and then I'll ask you again in the morning. Woke up early that morning, booted on the old PC, the old Windows 98. We had 10 minutes getting on. Finally, MSN pops up, ask her again, and thankfully she changed her mind, and she said yes. And you say, the rest is history.
Should you be using my life for better or for worse, for redemption, for purpose, in sickness and health, or holidays and stuff like that.
And in this taking charge of counseling, for better or worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health,
No, what God has just joined together, no man or woman ever separates. May the Lord confirm the consent He has just given, and enrich you all with his rest. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. So, they're married now, and from today you're going to wear rings, and these rings will be a reminder, as if you needed reminding, but they are a reminder of the love that you share with one another. But they'll also be a reminder to everyone else who will love them, that you are a person who has given yourself in love to another. So, to that end, they're very important. So we bless. So Almighty God, let these rings, symbols of faithfulness and unbroken love. May Gerard and Louise always be true to each other. May they be one in heart and mind, and forever united in love. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Please wear this ring as a sign of our fidelity in the name of the Mother, the Son,
And I'm sure that it's the right thing to do, so if you wish.
To be kind of sincere for a second, you know, it's not lost on me that it's quite unusual. You know, it's quite a rare thing for somebody to find the person they want to spend their lives with when they're that young. I'm just so thankful. You know, people grow up and they grow apart and they grow in different ways. And I just count myself very lucky that myself and Louise didn't do that. You know, we grew up together. You know, we kind of grew up at each other's sides, and you know, we've been going out coming on 15 years now, which, you know, that's over half our lives. You know, that's pretty much every special day I've had in my life. I've had Louise beside me, and you know, today's no different. And you know, you're sitting beside me, and you know, you're looking as beautiful as you've ever looked. And I think you're as happy, I think, as you've ever been. And you know, when I'm sitting beside you, and I'm looking as beautiful as I've ever looked, and I'm as happy as I've ever been. So just I consider myself very, very grateful that we've been on this journey together. And you know, today's just another day in that story. You know, it's just another nice day on our journey together. And I'm very, very much looking forward to spending every other special day in my life with you, by my side. So, with that, I'd like to raise a toast to my new wife. And it's toast is to growing up together and to growing old together. Cheers, everyone.
That's better. We'd love for each and every one of you to move closer to the dance floor area, because we're going to have the bride and groom have their very first dance as husband and wife, ladies and gentlemen. They've selected a beautiful song called Rainy Night in Soho. We have the words right here so we don't mess it up. So come on down around the dance floor area, guys, come on. I've been loving you for a long time. Down all the years, down all the days. And I've cried for all your troubles. Smile is sure fade away. We watched our friends grow up together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven. Even like a someone you got to the back, see the way we walk back. Ladies and gentlemen, can you sing along with us? Time flies by in the yellow brick. Stick around, you'll see what I mean. Come on. Then there's a night that I'm dreaming of, and you know where I'll be.